This is my review and unboxing for Steel to Reel, and this is an outdoor survivalist subscription. I think this is the biggest and most expensive unboxing I have featured on my channel, so it'll be exciting. So there's different levels. It starts at $39.99 a month, and depending on how many items and what you're looking for, it goes up to a quarterly elite box, which was what I'm unboxing. It is $399.99 a quarter. They feature all top name brand outdoor survivalist brands. It's the top of the line gear, so that's what I was sent. One of my items, just a little update, one of my items shipped separately, so that's why this is not kind of fit in there nicely. So I didn't take anything out. This just shipped separately, so I added it on top. I have subscription box dad with me.
Hello.
He's a little bit more of an outdoorsy person than I am, but I have kind of gone through and figured out the retail value of most of these items, so I can tell you the retail value of everything when we are done. So first up, I'm going to do some of the smaller items, and then I'm going to get to this big item at the very end. Alright. So first up, we have the Camcon Shema. It is $11.99. And basically this is a face and head protection wrap. And you can use it for a number of different things. You can, obviously can protect your eyes, nose and mouth and neck from the sun, wind, sand, elements, that kind of thing. But you can also use this as a towel. You can make it into like a bag to store items, an emergency bandage, an arm sling, a water filter,
neck warmer,
or to keep cool. And they say even a blanket. Measures 44 by 44 inches square.
Yeah, so these are pretty cool. I guess domestically you would use this more of if you're doing 4x4ing out in the woods, doing Jeep trails and things. You have a lot of dust and things that get kicked up. It's kind of nice to have something to wrap yourself in so you don't inhale all that dust. I think I've seen people do that. I know whenever as far as in military wise, I was in the military for back a long time ago. We would wrap up our faces and stuff if we were riding around in the Humvee and stuff, so we wouldn't have dust and stuff kicking up. So yeah, it's a pretty neat little thing. I imagine also keep your head warm too if it was cold.
Alright, next up we have a large jar. This is Lightning Flame, and this is a fire starter material. So
nice.
This makes up to 48 campfires.
Yeah, that's a huge thing, a starter.
Yeah. So this is nice to have. I mean, if you're outside and the rain comes through and soaks all your wood, it's going to be a little tougher to start that fire, and this just makes it easier. So
you get that log cabin looking fire start thing like we did. we got used to, instead of making the teepee shape.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of that in there.
Yep.
Cool.
This retails for $14.95. I saw this on Amazon.
That's pretty cool per fire. That's not too bad.
Next up we have a package for combat wipes. They are biodegradable, which is nice. And there's 25 of them. They measure 7.1 inches by 8.3 inches. This retails for $8.13. And these are basically for whenever you just need to freshen up and you don't have a shower. So
yeah, you can possibly, you have to dig a hole and out in the woods when you're doing whatever, you throw it in the hole and not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
You can be environmentally friendly.
Our oldest is into scouting and is doing more camping, and you know, they're out there and they don't shower for days on end and things. And this is nice, just, you know, if you need, you know, maybe even wash your face or something if you're prone to like allergies or something. That's something our son kind of struggles with, and this just helps, you know, if you're dealing with allergies and that kind of thing, this helps get rid of some of that so you feel a little bit better. Alright, then this is an inflatable sleeping bag.
Or it's a sleeping mat. It's a pad.
Sleeping pad. Climate Static V sleeping pad. Not a bag, sorry. This retails for $45.53. And so it inflates, and then it has like the, what do we call it? The edges. What do they call them? Edges? The side rails. There we go. Side rails that are more inflated, so that way you're not going to roll off your mat as easily. So it's not all flat. You're kind of cozy in your little mat.
As it's made for one single person, so even if it kind of bows up a little bit around you, like a hot dog bun, it's not going to be that bad.
Yeah, and it measures 72 inches by 23 inches by 2.5 inches. I think it is. So
cool.
But I mean, this folds down. This is nice.
It's pretty small packaging considering how long it is.
We just had to buy one for our son, and it is considerably larger than this. It's pretty big, so.
I wonder how much ever it would take to air it up. Yeah, so the one thing I would think is about how easy it is to inflate. You have to inflate it manually, I imagine. Which shouldn't be too bad, I guess. As small as it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's 2.5 inches tall when inflated, so it's not that big as far as like how tall it is to how much you're gonna have to inflate.
Yeah, cool.
Let's see. Alright, we have an emergency survival bag. So this is nice, honestly, just to keep in your car. You know, especially if you're in an area that, you know, gets snow. Something happens and your car breaks down and you're in the middle of nowhere.
It's huge too. 84 inches by 36 inches, so
yeah,
that's humongous.
Flex 90% of radiant body heat. So yeah, this is just a nice little diagram on how it
covers
works,
a very large person.
I mean, yeah,
large adult, for a large adult.
It would fit you.
Yeah, it's better than those little teeny tiny space blankets or whatever you can get that are really small.
Yeah,
this is a huge one.
This retails for $11.99.
Cool.
All right, this is part of that backpack thing, so we're coming back to that. This is the Techwear 100 pocket flashlight. Retails for $25.99. Has a textured grip. There's a clip on the side. There's also a glow-in-the-dark silicone diffuser cap to use at night. And when it's on high, it has 100 lumens. Low is 20 lumens. So, nice variety.
Yeah, nice.
Compact design. It's nice.
Very neat.
This is EDC Clp Lube. Retails for $14.99.
Yeah, so this is just firearm lubricant for when you can clean parts off and stuff with it. It looks like very useful for gas operated firearms where you're trying to clean out the carbon and small spaces in there, and that way you can fully clean out your weapon whenever you need to.
Yeah. Oh, this is another one of the expensive items. I was surprised when I looked it up. So this is the Mimetic Stormproof First Aid Kit. Retails for $150. It is on sale on the website for $75, but that's still kind of expensive. So
that's pretty cool.
We're gonna
like a doctor in a box.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, we got all
so
sorts
there
of
are So they're color coded. So you have medication,
stuff for if you get
for fire.
Yeah. Dehydration. It's like blood for if you cut yourself.
There's a tourniquet in here.
Wow.
Let's see. So it says it features mesh pockets to find items quickly, easily identifiable color-coded patches, a tourniquet to stop major bleeding. There's EMT shears in here capable of cutting through heavy boots and or protective equipment.
Yes.
So, I mean, you're not gonna find EMT shears aren't in like regular first aid kits. That's for one. I don't know how much those sell for by themselves, but that's definitely a nice addition that you're not gonna find just, you know, if you go to.
Yeah. So this is, it was in there back there in the back of that one.
Yeah. And I like that they're coated. That's nice. So you know where to grab your stuff, so you're not like fumbling through trying to see which pocket has what bandage and all of that.
You also have a glow stick in there, so you could break it open. You could look around. You just have to look around if you need that to be able to see what you're doing.
Nice.
Cool. Very nice.
Water. Very nice.
Very cool.
The outside is waterproof. There's a strap. Alright, now trying to fit it in the frame here. We have a Gerber Gator Machete Jr.
I think it's huge.
It's a dual blade. So one side is
so you have a serrated blade on one side, and then you have the regular knife edge on the other side, so you can use it for sawing through tree limbs and stuff if you need to, or the other side you can use it to whack out the brush and stuff that's in your way. Let's see, it's like an 18-inch blade that's on it, which is huge. That's a huge blade.
18-inch on one side and 15 on the other.
I mean, and it's made by Gerber, which is famous for the other knives they make, multi-tool knife specifically, that I've always liked to have. It's always done me well. I've had for many, many years. So Gerber is a good name to have when you're trying to, when you're looking for things like this to get.
What's with the sheath?
It's
there is a lanyard in here too.
Yeah, so you can have it held onto it, so that way you don't have to worry about losing it. You have a really nice sturdy sheath with a belt loop on it. Pretty cool.
Really nice. This retails for $23. Alright, so I'm going to take this out of the box for the last item. Alright, so the last item is this backpack. It is part of this giant kit. It is called the Mimetic 10 Essentials Kit. Retails for $249. And this contains all 10 of the essential categories recommended by the national parks. Cool. So these shipped separately because there was a issue with their supplier, and so normally all of this underneath here comes in the bag, but mine had to ship separately, but normally it all comes together. So first up, this bag is an inflatable dry bag. It holds everything, and it also doubles as a flotation device.
Cool.
So
I think it's an air vent.
There's an air vent.
Yeah.
We have pockets on the side.
If you want it, you can seal it up at the top, and then when you press down, the air, it'll push all the air out of the bottom of that seal, and then you can basically turn the knob, and it'll seal it back up again.
So we have adjustable straps in the back.
Cool.
So that is the bag. All right, let's open this up. Let's see what we got.
It's like a box within a box.
All right. I'm going to take these out.
You need some help.
I'll be right back. Alright, so this is really cool. There are 4 main bags, and each one of them has the same icons as you saw in the first aid kit. It tells you at the top what's in there, so this is first aid. Multi-tool. On the back, it tells a breakdown specifically of everything in the bag.
Are we gonna open the bags?
And yes. Cool. So we'll start with this one.
Ooh, and the bags are reusable too.
Yeah. So you can keep everything in here. Okay, so we have the Hiker Medic First Aid Kit.
It's a bag within a bag.
So it's a little first aid kit that has everything you'll need if you get hurt while hiking. So sunscreen, alcohol wipes, bandages, gauze, ibuprofen, sting relief, electrolytes, a whistle.
I gotta point out one thing. Read the tip at the top. Sleeping bags are soft tacos for bears. That's hilarious.
That's funny.
I don't think they have in the shot there yet. Yeah.
Yeah. Sleeping bags are soft tacos. That's hilarious. Alright. Helpful hit while hiking.
That's awesome.
So that is item number 1. The other package is emergency pressure bandage.
Yeah. So control the bleeding. One of your four or 3 fundamentals. Airway, breathing, circulation. You want to get circulation under control.
If you turn into a bear taco,
or your friend becomes a bear taco.
You can pull this out and save them.
Because hopefully you're hiking with a friend and not by yourself.
Yes. The massive wet wipe. Shower on the go. Created by U.S. Army physician.
That's
nice.
Interesting. Huh. In the field shower.
Space blanket.
Yep. That's what people sometimes have for like emergency kits and things, like they're really small. Unlike the other one, which is
this is a smaller version of our gigantic,
right? Yeah.
You know, fancy bag.
Yeah.
Then we have some super tape, duct tape. And then we have a survival first aid stay alive guide.
Which hopefully you read before you go out so you don't have to look it up as you're out there.
Altitude sickness, fire building, CPR for infants. I think I'd want to know. And then this, I think, is our multi-tool.
Does it feel like it was pretty easy to open?
So here, you
Cool. So it's pretty standard multi-tool. If I can get all the little things out of here. Which this is really easy to pull. It's just my fingernails big. Here, actually, you might need to do it because your fingers are smaller than mine to fit in there. Just don't knock your finger on that thing. Yeah, see? I think it's made more for your hands, not mine. See me, you want to do the rest of them? Imagine there's a blade. And...
So we have needle nose pliers, hard wire cutters, knife, scissors, ruler, screwdriver, wood, nail file, and a can opener.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. And a bottle cap opener too.
Yeah. So this is just bag 1. Bag 2, we have, this is the water and food bag.
Ooh. Oh, cool.
So, okay, so first up, I know what this is right away because I literally just bought one. It's a live straw. It's a water filtration straw. So, I mean, like this person is drinking the dirty stream. So, and it removes 99.99999% of bacteria, protozoa, filters 4,000 liters, 1,000 gallons of water. So I actually got this for my son. So
nice.
He's all scouting and camping and all of that stuff. Yeah. And these things, this one alone sells for, I don't know what I pay. It was like a Amazon Prime deal too. $7 to $10, I think.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's
just that alone.
pretty awesome.
Alright, next up we have emergency food rations. 5-year shelf life, contains 3 food bars, 1,200 calories a bar.
So that gets you through a whole day, or if you had to stretch it out, you can stretch it out even more if you so need to. Nice.
I don't need 3,600 calories a day, so this would last me a little while.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're rationing food, you could, I mean, you need a bar a day. I mean, if you're rationing, you know, if you're without food, you know, you can eat a bar a day. And
it'd be kind of neat to actually have
you'll
around
be
that.
right.
It'd be kind of nice to have around the house too, even if, like, let's say storm goes through and you have to have something just in case.
I mean, there's been like times where like unprecedented storms of flooding, or you know, unprecedented snow that, you know, you're snowed in and can't get out to the store.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to have.
New Millennium Energy Bar, orange, natural flavor, 400 calories.
Now, would you be hard up enough that you would eat that?
I mean, you know, if you're hungry enough, eat anything.
I'm talking about you. Would you eat it?
Dude, I don't know. I haven't been in that situation, but I mean, if it's between starving or, I mean, orange actually sounds, I mean, I'm not a big bar fan. I like orange things. I like oranges.
Sure.
It just depends, you know. I mean, if you're eating this, you're not, you know, deciding whether or not you're going to run to McDonald's or eat an orange bar.
Very true. Very true.
You know, we're not in that situation. It's, are you going to...
Taking what you can get is what you're saying.
Are you going to chew on some snow outside, or are you going to, like, eat the bar? We're going to eat the bar. Alright, then we have water.
SOS emergency water.
So there are 4 of these in here. Emergency drinking water. Drink minimum of 2 bags per person per day for marine emergencies. So like if you're on a boat in the ocean, your engine goes out.
Yeah.
Fresh
You're
water.
going to get rescued right away. Need some way to sustain yourself.
Right.
Yeah. Good idea.
Or your pipes are frozen. And then we have a water bottle. So humans can only survive extreme temperatures without water for 3 to 4 days. Under extreme conditions, an adult can lose 1 to 1.5 liters of sweat per hour.
Wow, that's a lot.
Signs of dehydration. Fun things to do with your water bottle. Water your plants. Wash your car. Soak a stranger. Water your grandma. The possibilities are endless. Oh, these people are hilarious. Bear tacos. Rotting your grandma. Good things.
That's pretty funny.
Alright. So this is the food and water bag. I guess we're over halfway done now with the bag.
Navigation. Wow, that's a giant compass. Nice.
This?
Yeah, you open it up. There you go.
We have a light stick.
Nice.
Unlimited uses for that.
Do what?
Unlimited types of uses. I mean, there's obviously one use of that, but...
Right.
Alright, and then this is a match holder.
Waterproof
match holder.
match holder with matches.
Yes.
Nice.
And it has a little strip. So I got my son one. for scouting, and his doesn't have a little strip on the side.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So this is nice. So this is waterproof, so this falls in water or, you know, whatever, everything gets wet, this is still going to be dry, and you can have dry matches to start your fire.
Yep.
Then we have a solar headlamp.
Oh, that's cool. I've never seen those before.
Alright. So, does have a charging capability. Here's our strap.
Yep.
Ooh. Nice.
That one. That's probably gonna be bright, I imagine.
Yeah. Oh, it's charged. Oh, no. Yes, it's charged. Okay. Here we go. So we have a flashing one, bright, dim, and flashing.
So let's just think about this for a second. You have two lights that are about what, 1,000 watts, I think, maybe 900 watts. I forget how many watts these things are.
Oh, yeah.
And they're bright lights shining down on this, and this brighter light is showing up on the backdrop of this thing. So this light is bright, is what my point was.
Let's see if I'm sure it tells us. 3 different lighting modes.
I mean, the lumens on it have to be decent.
I don't know. I don't see where it says, but it's really bright. This is nice.
Each charge lasts up to 7 hours. It's very flexible in rotation. It has the light modes we demonstrated. And then you can charge it through solar.
Yep.
Where's the solar collector on it?
Right there.
Ah, okay. Yeah, little plastic protective
There's a
coating.
plastic protective coating, yeah. Thought it was damaged, but it's not. So, there you go. There's the solar charger.
Cool.
Alright. Last one, we have sun protection, shelter, and clothes.
Ooh. All fit together very well.
Will I be able to get it back all in there? I don't know.
Wow. Holy cow.
Okay. So, we have a emergency poncho. And this one's nicer. I mean, you know, this seems like it's going to be a nicer, thicker material than just those dollar, you know, this is not the thin trash bag.
Yeah,
kind.
I agree. I mean, it definitely looks like it's going to cover a lot more area as well. So if you're
it looks like it
taller person
maybe
like myself,
insulating too.
If you're a taller person like myself, you might you definitely gonna appreciate having more coverage.
Not a ghost. This is funny. This is a funny box. Okay.
Hand warmers that can last up to 12 hours. It's pretty cool.
I'm looking for a funny quote or something.
What's those 8 hours on there?
Maybe stick 2 of these babies in your back pockets for on-the-go seat warmers.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
So there's 2 packages of these. So you and your friend can have warm seats. Stay alive socks. Oh my gosh.
Gives
What?
you options of what you could use them for.
No way.
Low-grade water filter, pressure bandage, backup gloves, reusable toilet paper.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yep. It happens.
Oh, boy. Super bivvy.
So I think this is it's just another, like a blanket.
Yeah, heat reflective bivy can be used as a shelter from cold, wind, rain, and even the sun. However, you can still lose critical heat through the conduction, the transfer of heat to colder surfaces around you. Directions for humans. Pad the area underneath your bivy with as much dry debris as possible to add insulation between you and the ground. Find a safe spot for your shelter that is free from falling debris, high winds, or other natural hazards. Get in, stay toasty, dream of freedom.
Nice. I like the characters they have on there.
Oh my gosh, we have the Big Bad Wolf.
That's pretty cool.
That's the body heat. Big Bad Wolf is windproof and waterproof. And then a giant ear is quiet material. That's important because if you, have this reflective thing that sounds like a giant, noisy trash bag, that's going to attract, alert every, wild critter in the area.
Yeah. That would be pretty nice to have.
Then we have some gloves. These are nice. Alright. Feel them. Like scuba gloves or something. I mean,
yeah,
a little bit different, but
they're not. And it's not like that annoying, like cheap Vulcan rubber or whatever it's called. It's like a really nice glove. And they look like would pretty easily fit on anyone's hand, really.
fleece-lined waterproof gloves. Nice. Ooh, they're nice. They feel soft inside.
Cool.
This is nice. These are.
Let's see that. I will say it's a little snug for my hand, but it would probably fit your hand perfectly.
You have a very large hand too. I mean, you have a larger than average hand, I will say. Even for a man. So, I mean, people with bigger hands than I can wear these. So
yeah, it's a one size fits all.
Yeah, if you have to have like the extra large gloves, then it'll be a little. But they're still gonna. They still fit.
Cover. They make.
Yeah, I mean, like if you're without gloves and you need gloves, these are gonna fit your hand.
Yeah.
All right, we have a beanie. I'm gonna keep it in the package. Just I don't know, in case I have to use it. It's gonna stay protected in there. It's fleece lined. Well, I guess we can take it out. You don't have to have a beanie in a bag.
Oh my god.
Okay, so here's the beanie. It is really soft inside.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's reflective.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so somebody can wear the beanie and the other person can wear the extremely bright light and
yeah.
like that. Alright, last one is pretty sure a pair of sunglasses.
Polarized sunglasses. So that's really nice.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That is everything in this box. Alright, so this is everything in the box. This is an incredible
It barely fits in the
box.
shot.
Yeah, I mean, I had to back up and zoom out and we're still not 100% all in there, The top of the blade of the machete is not in the picture. But this is incredible. So it was $400, which, granted is a lot, but when I figured up, even using Amazon prices and all that, it was like $555 in value.
Nice.
So, I mean, you're getting a nice value. These are nice products. I mean, the 10 Essentials kit is $250 by itself. That's an awesome kit to have everything together. And if you go to, I mean, just my experience taking my, child to like the outdoor stores and the Walmarts to buy the pads and the sleeping bags and all this gear to camp, that was a lot of money. And we're just talking about like basic stuff for a kid to use. We're not even talking about not top name brand, that we have here. So
yeah, definitely.
If you're an outdoor enthusiast, if you like camping and hiking and you know, maybe you're hiking the Appalachian Trail. I mean, this
would do it.
This is an awesome subscription.
Doing hiking through national parks and, you know, just, yeah. And generally, you could break up different pieces of this and use it for all sorts of things.
Right. So it had an incredible value. And again, if this is out of your budget, they have boxes starting monthly for $40 a month. Now granted, this is not going to be $40. You're not going to get all of this. You're going to get pared down version of that. But they have a box for everyone depending on what, you know, your outdoor enthusiast level is.
I mean, for this, I mean, you literally could have this broken up into multiple boxes if this is what they, I don't know if they do that or not. They take it.
This is quarterly. So it's $400 a quarter. So this is 1 quarter worth. But I mean,
it's a lot.
This was an incredible unboxing, and it's worth the money. Just the quality of each of the items. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, I am too. I can't say enough nice things about the stuff they have in here.
Yeah, so this is awesome. If you want to see more pictures, you can check out my written review, but I will include their link down below. Any coupon codes will be down below as well, but check them out. I'm really impressed. So, and my communication with them has been top notch as well. So, yeah, I don't have anything negative at all to say. So, thank you all for watching. Check out everything down below. I also have a free box list down below, so check that out too. Thanks so much for watching.
Have a good day.
Bye.